Hi y'all, today I'm going to be using Red Heart Super Saver yarn in the colors light gray and spring green, as well as Michael's Impeccable yarn in the color soft taupe to make an Amigurumi donkey tail succulent from Jana Whitley's Cuddly Cactus Crochet pattern book. I don't know if it's possible to buy the pattern book directly since I did get mine out of a crochet kit that was gifted to me, but if you are interested in making one, it looks like the designer has free video tutorials on her YouTube channel for at least some of the cacti. I've made quite a few succulents using the patterns in this book, and they are all quite good and relatively quick, but I will say you do need a lot of shades of green yarn if you are planning on making multiple cacti. Otherwise, they're all will be one shade of green, which just doesn't look very good if you're accumulating them all in one space. This particular succulent is going to be a gift for a friend's birthday. And I just love giving unique handmade gifts like this just because they're one of a kind. You can customize them for the person you're giving them to, and it's perfect for people on a budget. These particular cacti patterns are relatively quick. I think I made this one in the space of like a week at most. And so it's really good for people on a budget or on a timeline. And this particular pattern is also good for people who can't keep a plant alive.
Here are the finished branches. Some of them are definitely longer than others. Don't know how that happened since I made them all the same length. There is 6 of them.
I didn't have the correct pot color for the pattern that it called for, and a dupe for the terracotta yarn was difficult to find at my local craft stores, so I kind of just did white. I did spice it up with a little bit of embroidery, so please enjoy the ASMR sounds of my yarn needle. And this is the final product. And finally, to join and stuff everything together. Some of the patterns in this book are somewhat more difficult than others. I'd say this was a pretty medium-sized project, and it was probably about medium difficulty as well. Some of the succulents in this book just take forever to make, and so you definitely have to pick wisely if you are planning on making it yourself. Also, some of these are really difficult to sew on in the proper arrangement. I would say this one was fairly difficult to sew on. I mean, there's a lot going on, but you kind of have to make sure that everything is stacked properly in the middle of the pot and that everything is sewn in correctly and everything like that. I definitely recommend picking a different pattern from this book if you are looking to start making one of these succulents for yourself or for a friend. And this is the final product. I think it's cute, but it reminds me a little bit like Sideshow Bob or an octopus when it's turned upside down.